Hi Cancer, welcome back. This is going to be your September reading. Let me get a lighter and start your reading. I don't know what deck I'm using. If you've watched any of my dailies, I pick the deck based on what Spirit wants to do. I'm just going to light some sage today because the room is full of incense. This is the little container that my daughter made. She crafted this when she was a little Keebler elf back when she was, I don't even know how old. She was little, really little. I like to break up the smudge sticks because otherwise it keeps burning the burnt part. Spirit guides, my beautiful, wonderful spirit guides. I love you all. Thank you so much. You rock. You're amazing. You know how I feel. So grateful, so appreciative. Thank you. Can we please get a reading for Cancer? For Cancer, and I'm going to try my best not to be an asshole. For Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, what deck am I going to use? Spirit, what deck would you like to use? Please give me a nudge. Give me something. Okay, I'm thinking maybe Tattoo Tarot, but let's just see. No, Romance Angels? No, Romantic Tarot? How about this one? Judgment. Yep. Okay, this will work. All right, Spirit guides, what do we have for Cancer? In love and romance and or generally, whatever comes up, the energy is so good. The energy is so good. I'm so happy. Going back to my roots. Longer videos, more free, diverse oracle decks. I love it. Okay, so what do we have, Cancer? What do we have, Cancer? My spiritual lesson from my spirit guides is try to love the other signs as much as you love Taurus. Oh, there we go. See? Three of Pentacles and Eight of Swords. I was talking, so I'm not going to take this. Three of Pentacles can be like, oh, look, this guy, like, he's showing how strong he is. He's got his hat out where he's collecting coins, and these chicks are all like, ooh, look at him. And then here there's fear. And Ten of Wands, stressed out. This is like a transition in your life because this is showing the subway in Paris. Metropolitain. What? Metropolitain? I don't know. I'm not trying to be French here, but I live in a place we are bilingual. Okay, we have to learn French in school. All right. And I took French in university. And I've been to Paris. Anyways, what do we have? What do we have? What do I have? What do I have? What do we have for Cancer? 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 Spirit guys, what is there for Cancer? I took the Three of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Swords as just like me conversing, and I don't know what that was. So can we get a reading for Cancer? Spirit guys, can we please get a reading for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know for September? What do they need to know for September? Why does this look... No, it's okay. What does Cancer need to know for September, please? What does Cancer need to know for September, please? What message is there for Cancer? Please, and thank you so much. Please. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September. What messages are there? I'm just going to keep shuffling. This is called the Romantic Tarot. Oh, Lord. Is it that big a deal? Like, whenever there's this much thinking going on, it's going to be a big flop. Meaning a lot of cards will... Oh, no. Thank you. Empress. Beautiful. Look how beautiful this Empress is. I say beautiful a lot because I'm very visual and I like beautiful things. I am a Taurus. So, you know, this Empress energy. Beauty, abundance. creation, life, Mother Nature. Mother Nature is gorgeous. So anyways, we've got Empress. And she's leaving some party, some ball by herself. And that's so cute. There's a golden retriever and two puppies in the background. Now that could be significant. Empress usually is pregnant, but here it's got a golden retriever with two puppies. And it looks like she's leaving some kind of royal ball or something. Some hoity-toity function. I don't know. She's got emeralds here on her dress, around her neck, a tiara, blue flowers. So, it doesn't give the usual vibe of the Empress, which is like life-giving, pregnancy, fertility, and all that. It's giving more of this like princess of the ball, the it girl, the it woman. Grace, purity, loveliness. But let's see. On the bottom, we have 5 of Swords. Oh no, somebody is here at this bridge. And they have said some things and done some things that are unforgivable. They tried to give flowers. Now they're throwing the flowers in the lake, in the river, whatever. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, is that? Yeah, 5 swans. 5 swords, 5 swans. This person has apologized. They came with flowers to try to make amends. Water under the bridge, all that kind of stuff. No, it didn't fly. The Empress left. Yeah, this is like slander, gossip, shit talking, whatever, or cheating or lying. Doing something with speech or communication or thoughts that was very underhanded or using manipulative to get ahead, taking advantage of someone. Deception, whatever, however you want to put it. And it's like forgiveness not being granted. 4 of Cups, thinking about this a lot, and she's immovable with the Strength card. A strong person, once you screw them over like that, good luck trying to make them change their mind. Anything else? Spirit guides for Cancer? Anything else? Anything else for Cancer? Whoa. Okay, you got the King of Swords, and ouch. With this King of Swords, you see that his sword is broken. The tip of his sword is broken. That could have double entendre, but look, even his shield is on the ground. He's dropped his defenses. His sword is broken. This is somebody with the King of Swords energy. King of Swords in a higher vibe is somebody who's honorable, has integrity, tells the truth, logical, straightforward, analytical, good with communication. Sometimes they hold back because they're sizing something up, assessing a situation before they make a move. Now, in this deck, they have their sword broken. Their shield is on the ground. They are defenseless. They can't even protect themselves with their sword, with their communication, or with their words. There's no communication. The communication is broken. Now we have this other flop here. Let's take a look. So we've got this, okay? Look at how this King of Swords is next to the Empress. On the bottom, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune indicates change. Like a huge cycle change in this person's life. It's showing this couple together here. The Wheel of Fortune is just indicating that however things have been going in this person's life, it's going through a huge life change. So here we have Temperance, and we see this barmaid wearing a mask, and this person is here getting drinks. So this might literally be you or your person drinking their troubles away, sad, they didn't get what they wanted, they didn't get the forgiveness, communication is broken, trying to drink their sorrows away, you know, hang out at the bars and stuff, meet new people, see how things go. Even the bartender is wearing a mask, and it shows like she's pouring so much that it's spilling over the table. It's like she wants to get him drunk, right? And she's pretending that she's just doing her job, and she's like trying to get him plastered. Who knows? Okay. And then we've got 8 of coins. This is very sweet. This is wanting to work things out, right? This is putting in the work to reconcile or to fix things, working hard. You might even be working to forget about this situation and throwing yourself into work. 7 of Swords is deceit or manipulation of information. And I always, notice about this card is that this woman is really feeling herself. And I'm not hating. I just mean, like, she's got 7 swords here, which tells me she's got options. And she's got this this ice sculpture of herself. And somehow, though, the 7 swords, the 7 people have not shown up yet. And the ice sculpture is kind of melting. It looks like maybe perhaps either invitations were sent, but of course, they must be there, which is something I didn't realize, because their swords are there, their minds are there, their communications are there, the flowers, the swords are theirs. So perhaps, they're in another room, back in the day, how they'd have their drinks and their cigars separate from the women while they have their little conversations. Maybe that, or maybe invitations were sent and somehow, there's some communication that's fuckery. Sorry, pardon my language. It comes up with stealing, deceit, spying and looking into things you shouldn't be, like a violation of someone's privacy. So with this card, I feel like either somebody has intercepted communications or tried to sabotage this feminine's options. Perhaps not, who knows. But 7 of Swords generally speaks to deception, lies, okay? Sneaky behavior. We have the Queen of Cups. Honestly, I think the Queen of Cups in this deck is more lovely than the Empress. The Queen of Cups can be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Look at how the huge cup is on her head. It's her mind. Because the water signs are super wise, cultured, and have great taste. Very beautiful energy. She's removed her mask. There could be a water sign relevant, or this could be you. Queen of Cups is somebody who's very open, receptive, spiritual. They're not uncomfortable being vulnerable, sensitive, artistic, intuitive. Now you got another queen, the Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords, you can see how she has this expression of boredom, like, who's next? It gives this vibe of she's not going to a party to try to meet somebody. It's like people are being introduced to her and she has to vet them. And it's almost like next, and then the queen has to speak to the next person, the next bachelor, the next, would-be suitor. She has her sword of truth, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 swords there, and she's got 10 swords. Interesting. 3, 6, 9, 10 swords. The 10 of Swords is usually like a toxic ending, rock bottom, but I don't know why they made her Throne of Swords. It's interesting. Maybe it's speaking to the pressure of being in this kind of leadership position. Because as soon as I saw this Queen of Swords, I saw a leadership, responsibility, exhausted kind of, right? Like, she is a single person, a single mother, a divorcee, somebody who has a leadership position where she has power, independence. She does things on her own. She's a shot caller. She makes the decisions. And straightforward. She hates her time being wasted. Here's the 3 of Pentacles again. So there is somebody here who is showing what he can do. Okay, and he's got his hat out like he's a street performer. This could speak to some kind of job or work where this person is doing like gig work, odd jobs, I don't know, whatever. Something that he's sweating. So something where like he's getting attention from females. He's an eligible bachelor in that sense. But see how he's so focused. He's not enjoying the attention. He's like kind of very focused on what he's doing and trying to, hustle. Now we have the Hanged Man. Upside down, all the chains and locks. Somebody who's stuck. Things are not moving forward in the relationships. He has put himself in a position where either he's sacrificing his own happiness for the good of others, or there's just a time right now of stuckness, of things not moving forward, and he can't move. He can't do anything. To be honest, there's a lot of feminines in this reading. Got the Empress, got the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Every one of these has a different vibe. And then we have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands speaks to passion. And you see here, could be a friends with benefits situation, could be a relationship that's growing. This is some kind of romantic connection. The incense sticks over here, 8 of them. It speaks to having some kind of passionate connection, hookup, something. There's somebody here that this person is connected to. It could be you, or it could be, depending on who you are in this, it could be you or it could be the person that you're dealing with. I think this was on the bottom. It doesn't matter. So there's a lot of feminines. There's a situation here. Communication is broken. It's like you found out about all these other people. Anything else? We'll clarify with some love oracle cards. Anything else that Cancer needs to know for September? Anything else that Cancer needs to know for September? All right, we got the Ace of Swords. So cutting off somebody is what I'm getting immediately, because those blue roses are at the table. This is a person with options. And it's like one of these options is not cut off for whatever reason. Okay, Ace of Swords stands for truth. I just realized I didn't plug in the mic. 1 second. Let me plug in this microphone. It might change the sound. There we go. That's still okay. Anyways, the Ace of Swords is cutting off somebody. And then we have 6 of Pentacles. Oh, this is the friends with benefit situation that I was talking about. It looks like this person. It's somebody, like you see the exchange of energy. She is going to be his muse and let him paint her. And in return, he'll probably give her, I don't know, a picture or something, a portrait that he drew. Maybe it brings in business. I don't know. So it's 6 of Pentacles, an exchange of energy, giving and receiving, reciprocity, and also in love and romance, it's like taking the 5 of Pentacles, a fast love situation, and trying to see where it goes. Like a friend with benefits, essentially. Okay, now if you were to take this 6 of Pentacles energy and turn it into, and try to make a, honest lady or a man out of the person and, take them home, this would be where it might end up typically in like a settling situation, right? Like, okay, you've been around, you're always around, I don't mind you, I'm attracted to you, we get along all right, and it's not rocking my world or anything, but it's comfortable and it's nice, and you've grown on me, and so, why not? Let's lock it down. So there's a little bit of that kind of settling type of energy, but it can grow to be more. Let's see. On the bottom is the High Priestess. Ooh, Lovers. High Priestess is a secret that is revealed. Okay, so this is trusting your intuition. This is Virgo energy. She's looking in this book. There's a new moon here. It's speaking to somebody finds out something. Either they're looking at your information, they've looked at your phone, your internet, your social media, something. It's like they find out something, some secret about your hookup or connection, your friend with benefits, this passionate connection. And you cut them off, right? You cut them off, they cut you off, however you cut them off. There's the Lover's card and the Five of Pentacles. Being like, this is somebody who's out in the cold, and here it's fast love, easy come, easy go. Again, getting that bar vibe, right? Of drinking, hanging out, hooking up. Four of Swords is healing. Okay, anything else? Okay, Seven of Wands is overcoming obstacles. So in your relationship, there might be others who are challenging your relationship, meaning there might be other people who are going after your person or other people who are pursuing you. And here it speaks to even distance because they're on a train and they're meeting at a train station. Seven of Wands is challenges and overcoming those challenges in love. And this might be a distant situation. We have two of Wands. Now, for Two of Wands, it could be wanting more. Wanting more, being in one situation and being curious about something else. I'll leave it there. Any other messages, Spirit Guides? And then I'll move on to clarifying Oracle cards. Any other messages? Thank you. Got the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is Virgo. Again, got Virgo here, Virgo here. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't matter. Anybody who is in this very straight, forward-moving, slow and steady, practical, down-to-earth, trying to build your kingdom, looking for your queen. This is somebody who gets to their destination. So financially, they could be stable. You might be dealing with somebody who perhaps they travel for work too. Somebody who's very solid and stable. They're looking for a commitment. Judgment. This is the call, the epiphany, you've made the decision. Somebody's made their mind up about someone. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Anything else? Can we clarify the High Priestess? What is the secret? What is the secret for Cancer in September? What's the secret for Cancer in September? Knight of Cups. They've been, okay, the secret is that this person has been, you see there's a feminine's mask on the ground here? The secret is they've been dipping out. Finding out the secret that this person has been dipping out and sending romantic messages, texts, communications, hookups with other feminine, somebody else. The Hierophant speaks to maybe that you were somebody who's married. I don't know. Okay, let's pull some love oracle cards. I'm going to start with Whispers of Love. Spirit guides, what do we have for Cancer? What messages are for Cancer for September in love and romance, or whatever they need to know? But this is a love deck anyways. What do we have for Cancer? What messages are for Cancer? What messages are for Cancer? What messages are for Cancer? What message is there for Cancer? message is there for Cancer for September? Is there a love message for Cancer for September? So weird. Thank you. Be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. On the bottom, take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. So express love and take a chance on love. This is speaking to somebody who has their guard up. Okay, let's pull a Journey of Love Oracle card. This is a Love Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. Spirit guides, can we get one more Love Oracle message for Cancer for September? One card, please, for Cancer for September. One card for Cancer for September. Thank you. 3 to 1. What? 3 to 1. Okay, Spiral Dance of the Goddesses on the bottom, but I'm just going to take one card. Otherwise, we'll be here all day, and that's not cool. So where is this guidebook? There it is. Is that it? Yep. Number 10, 3 to 1. It says, there is a heavenly child in your midst. It may be within your heart, in your womb, or a glimmer in your eye soon to be. This child holds the key to the fulfillment of a process that is happening for you now. The child might be a physical culmination of your marriage or commitment to another. It might be a symbolic birthing of a new self after a time of learning to bring male energies of protection and discernment together with female energies of feeling and creativity. Whether within yourself or in your relationship with another. The child might symbolically be a new life, an improved relationship, a book, new job, a completely renewed way of dealing with what was once a challenging issue, and so soon will not be an issue for you anymore. Just to name some examples, from masculine to feminine to child, there is now just one, a new reality dawning with grace. This oracle holds a message for you. New life is upon you now. You are being reborn, and you will give birth to what is meant for you this lifetime. There is no need to worry. Just pray with an open heart that you may be supported to fulfill your destiny. You already are, of course, but prayer can help you realize it. The rest is in the capable and loving hands of the divine. And the poem says, love is what makes the heart beat faster, the lump in my throat, the feeling of missing you so much that I can't wait to be with you again. And then we are, and I look in your eyes deeper, and I know the unspoken words that say, I love you, and feel words in return. How short each lifetime seems, but what I feel with you lasts forever. May love be the compass that guides you on the course of a lifetime. That's very sweet. All right, so let's see. What else can we pull for Cancer? I would like to pull a crystal card. This is what is this deck called? Crystal, every time I get amnesia. Crystal reading cards by Rochelle Sharman. This is my original crystal deck. I love it. All right, what do we have? It's almost like a tarot deck itself, the way the messages come out, and it's so active. Spirit likes this deck. See that? Selenite, spiritual awakening. All these crystals here, selenite. The nice thing about selenite is, well, first of all, don't put it in water and try to wash it because it dissolves. Not a lot all at once, but a little bit by little bit. Also, it is a crystal used to charge other crystals. So I've got all these crystals on my big selenite slabs here that I always leave to charge and cleanse my crystals. So it's like a battery crystal. It never needs cleansing. It never needs charging. And you know, you should use this in the way that, like, if For example, these big slabs that I got it from wholesale, from a crystal gem show or whatever. It was only like $25 each Canadian when I bought them. And they're massive and they're heavy. It was such a bargain. Now it's more, way more. But yeah, like I would leave these in the doorway or like in places where you have to pass by a lot in the house or whatever to cleanse the energy. It's uplifting, it's cheerful. Anyway, selenite, spiritual awakening. And the shadow, black obsidian. What it's saying is that by working with your shadow, the things that you squash down, don't like to address, put, in a box and then hide that box somewhere and disassociate. It's those things that you have to make friends with. It's those issues, your worst mistakes, your dark troll in the basement. All of that, working with that will bring you your spiritual awakening. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Thank you. See, meditation helps, and patience. Having patience with yourself, patience with others. Pyromorphite and amethyst. Amethyst also blocks psychic attacks. Heart chakra healing. Fire agate, creativity. This is all about that fire energy, passion, first chakra, second chakra. Anything else? Which is your reproductive area. Anything else? Anything else? I think we're done with this now. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Beautiful. Just take a peek. New beginnings, dreams. Dreaming of a new beginning? I don't know. Anyways, let us pull this card. I'm going to pull a Kitsune deck. Am I? Yeah, I guess so. This is by Lucy Cavendish. Spirit Guides, can we get a... Thank you. Be still a while. This card is just saying that just like it's winter time here, it's not a time to react or be reactive or do anything in retaliation to any kind of hurt or wrong or whatever that you perceive, whatever. It's saying during this time of conflict, transition, whatever's going on in your life, it's time to chill and be still. Be still a while. Just like in winter, everything is calm and quiet. You don't see things growing. It's almost like everything is dying or frozen or still. It's speaking to when shit's hitting the fan, and we see that with this King of Swords with his knife, that's his sword's broken, and the Five of Swords with the drama. It's saying to wait and do not make more mistakes and add to the drama or the toxicity. Like when things are going wrong, don't add to it. Sharing your wisdom. I'm going to pull a spirit card. Let's use... I feel like it's saying use the Buddha wisdom Shakti power, but like, I don't know. Okay, I'll try it. Spirit Guides, was there a message for Cancer from this deck for September? For Cancer for September, that's 2. For Cancer for September, 3. Let's do 5. For Cancer for September, any messages? I'll do a few more. Any messages for Cancer? Nope. Okay. All right. Okay, now where did I get this deck? You know what we'll do? We'll get a... For real, like, where did I get this deck? Okay. Let's try this one. It's called The Spirit Messages by John Holland. Let's see. Let's see if this one wants to play Cancer. Spirit Guides, is there a message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for September? Any messages for Cancer for September? Okay. too. Take a moment, stop. See, take a moment is just like be still a while. Stop. Now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. Let's put this over here. Study. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind, for whatever that's worth. And serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. And look at this person. He is literally in an ocean of emotion. Okay. All right. What else was it? A goddess deck. What goddess deck shall we use? Okay. Let us try the this one, the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I know Doreen Virtue has her issues, but this is goddesses, and you know, I don't feel like the energy can be messed with goddesses. They have their own energy. Spirit guides, do we have a goddess message? Spiritual message for Cancer for September? A spiritual message for Cancer for September, please. Thank you. Maeve, cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. It's all water energy here too. I'll read that. On the bottom we have Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Divine passion. What is your heart's true desire? Pele. She's from Hawaii. It's showing a volcano that's erupting. Okay, so we got Maeve first. And she says, I'm just going to put the Schola site here so we know where we are. Message from Maeve. All of life is cyclical. The moon, the stars, and the very universe. Life inhales and then exhales again. So why should you be surprised or upset that you too have cycles? There are times when you feel energized, awake, and alive. There are other times when you feel isolated and shy. Your body too goes through pronounced cycles and changes. Celebrate these rhythms and embrace them as the essence of the lifeblood that courses through you. And then we've got Pele. Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Message from Pele. If you listen to the sound of your heart and breathe, you'll recognize the ancient rhythms of your own internal drumming. This forever connects you to the mother of all creation and to the sound of the planet Earth. These rhythms can't be faked or forged. They're natural and eternal. What part of you are you trying to ignore? What part of you has been overly concerned with pleasing others to the detriment of hearing the sounds of your own rhythm? Dear child, reach out and extend your arms to embrace your dreams. They're just as much a part of nature as are the trees, animals, and sunsets. Don't your own dreams deserve the same respect that you accord everyone and everything that you love? Listen to them, my child. Listen to your dreams. They'll activate the powerful eruption of passion in your life. Don't be afraid of your own passion, for it will propel you naturally and will excite and invigorate you. When you dance to the rhythms of your life, you're truly alive in all ways. It says about Pele, the Hawaiian goddess of volcanoes. Pele's dynamic strength is sometimes misunderstood. She shows us that fire can purify, release us from the old to make way for the new, and ignite our passions. Without fire, nothing would change. Call upon Pele to help you get in touch with your true expression, true passion, and to charge up your motivation and excitement. Pele will help you feel everything on a deeper level, so be unafraid of taking action to manifest your heart's desires. Speaking of which, I didn't read Maeve's section there that says the same thing. About Maeve, a Celtic goddess, Maeve celebrates her femininity. Her sexual appetite is legendary And she's been said to favor kings as her lovers. Legend says that Maeve invoked labor pains on an army seeking to invade her land, and that she demanded that the battle cease during her menstrual cycle. Call upon Maeve for relief from pain associated with feminine cycles, including menstruation, labor and delivery, and menopause. Okay. What else? We are at 40 minutes. I think I can do one quick card. Well, you know what? Let's do the Fairy Tale Lenormand. Just for cutesy funsies. Spirit guides, can we get one last message for Cancer? One last message for Cancer for September. What do they need to know? One last message for Cancer for September. What do they need to know? One last message for Cancer. What do they need to know? One last message for Cancer. What do they need to know? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. September, September, Cancer, September. What does Cancer need to know for September? I think something flipped over. Yep. Letter. And look at that. It's Little Red Riding Hood. 7 of Swords is the card association. 7 of Swords is associated with communication or manipulation of information, deceit, lying. And we see a message here with the wolf's paw print in Little Red Riding Hood's basket, and there's the wolf right there. It's like a very predatory energy. On the bottom, we have Tower, Rapunzel. That's hilarious. Okay, so we've got the letter, some kind of communication coming in, and then we've got Rapunzel, which we know her hair signifies her virility. She is locked away in her tower. She doesn't go out. She stays home. A lot of mojo there with that hair. So the tower. It's like sending a message to somebody, but it's like a stork. It's some kind of predatory communication, lustful connection, to be honest. Right? Like it's some kind of like somebody wants to message you to hook up in a predatory way, in a lustful way. Same with Pele. Like she is not predatory, but she has a very like, look at the volcano. Anyways, before we go down that rabbit hole, we'll leave it right there. Have a great month. I'll be back with your weekly readings. It just looks like you walked away from something that, you know, ended up toxic. Communication is broken, but it looks like time is being filled by the masculine here with connections, and the feminine too has connections. And it's saying before you react or get reactive to whatever's going on with this back and forth, it's saying freeze, don't make things worse, chill out. Also, you know, try to release resentment, anger, whatever, find your inner peace. That's it. I'm going to leave it there. All right, take care, Cancer. Talk to you guys later. Bye.